Their house caught fire and children had to be thrown to safety from the second-story window of a southeast side home. The fire broke out just after 9 o'clock last night at an apartment home in the 200 block of Pleasant Street. 24-hour News 8's Mark Thompson caught up with someone who was inside as that fire started.
From the daylight damage, you can see that anyone who made it out of this house last night was fortunate for sure.
We were sitting in the house and we noticed the smoke and then we heard a pow.
Realizing it was a fire, Quenisha Thomas and her cousin grabbed their children and ran out. But Thomas says a total of 3 families stay at these Pleasant Street apartments and her neighbor's kids were trapped inside.
Then the neighbor man was hollering out the window that he needed help with the kids, so he threw the kids out the window.
Thomas says several residents then gathered outside the burning house to help save them, catch them, as her neighbor tossed the children out, one from a window and another from an overhanging roof.
They actually had to throw them out the window. It was like 7 people standing right there at the window when they threw the baby from the top story. Then they threw a 3-year-old on the roof. Finally caught her. They slid her down, the man caught her. It was just God with us last night.
Because nobody got hurt.
Nobody got hurt. Everybody made it out fine.
Thomas says the fire started in an area where a new couple had just moved in within the past week or so. She suspects it was an electrical fire and blames in part who she says is a neglectful landlord.
Landlord, he's a slumlord. Pretty much, he didn't have no insurance on the house. We got 3 days to figure out what we're going to do. It was people with kids, 3 families with kids. It was just sad.
In Grand Rapids, Mark Thompson, 24-hour News 8.
Yeah, still under investigation there. Fire officials have not said what caused the fire at this point.